We turn our attention to Nasarawa, where security experts have called on the Nigerian Army to adequately sanction officers who violate human rights and also compensate victims, as this will help build a cordial civil-military relationship. Our correspondent Godwin Agwam has more details on this.
In recent times, there have been accusations against the Nigerian military for human rights violations, especially among the civilian populations. These violations are as a result of the use of technological advanced weapons and high-handedness of some military officers, which result in casualties. These actions instill fear, skepticism, apprehension, and lack of trust in the intention and activities of the military. To provide solutions to these challenges, the Nigerian Army is organizing this human rights seminar for military officers, rights advocacy groups, and civil society groups. The aim is to come up with measures to tackle the human rights violations among civilian populations.
Being that the Nigerian Army has to walk the fine line between defeating these security threats while upholding human rights of the people.
In providing solutions to the challenge, security experts advocate for a strict compliance to the rule of law, prompt sanctions of offenders, and adequate compensation for victims.
To establish relationship with the local community. That is one of the ways you can easily address issues of human rights when they are violated, because the communities will be working in sync with you. Prompt investigation and sanctions, transparency and accountability, access to justice. How do we take court orders? I know the Army has not been disobeying court orders, but I'm just reinforcing the fact that, we should hold people accountable.
The Nigerian Army assures of adequate training of its men to work within the rules of engagement.
On our part, the Nigerian Army will continue to ensure that its personnel are appropriately trained, equipped, and therefore highly motivated to carry out its constitutional responsibility within our joint operating environment.
The seminar is expected to build a robust relationship between the Nigerian Army and the civilian population and drastically reduce casualties recorded from its operations. Godwin Agwam, TVC News, Lafia.